Hello, my friends. My name is Nelson. I am your English teacher. I'm very happy you are here with me today. Take a deep breath, relax your body, let your mind slow down. This is a safe place to listen and learn English. Today, I want to talk with you about adjectives. Very simple words. Very useful words. Words we use every day without thinking. I will speak slowly. I will speak clearly. You can just listen. Or you can listen and repeat with me. Both are good. There is no pressure here. An adjective is a word that describes something. It tells us what kind. It tells us how something looks, how something feels, how something sounds. It gives more information. For example, I can say, I have a book. This is okay. But when I say, I have a small book, now you can see it. Small is the adjective. It describes the book. Listen and repeat. A small book. Good. I can say, I have a day. But when I say, I have a good day, now you feel it. Good is the adjective. Adjectives help us share our feelings. They help us share our life. They make English warm and alive. Now I will tell you a long, calm story from my real life. I will use many adjectives. After each sentence, I will explain it. I will show you the describing word in the sentence. Relax and stay with me. In the morning, I wake up in a quiet room. Quiet is the adjective. It describes the room. I open my tired eyes. Tired is the adjective. It describes my eyes. I see the soft light from the window. Soft is the adjective. It describes the light. I sit on my comfortable bed. Comfortable is the adjective. It describes the bed. I take a deep breath. Deep is the adjective. It describes the breath. I feel a calm feeling inside me. Calm is the adjective. It describes the feeling. Now we are moving into real-life example sentences. I will say one sentence. Then, I will explain it slowly. Sentence 1. I have a small room. Small is the adjective. It describes the room. Sentence 2. I drink cold water. Cold is the adjective. It describes the water. Sentence 3. I wear clean clothes. Clean is the adjective. It describes the clothes. Sentence 4. I eat a simple breakfast. Simple is the adjective. It describes the breakfast. Sentence 5. I feel good today. Good is the adjective. It describes the day. You are doing great. Stay relaxed. Sentence 6. I see a blue sky. Blue is the adjective. It describes the sky. Sentence 7. I hear a soft sound. Soft is the adjective. It describes the sound. Sentence 8. I take a long walk. Long is the adjective. It describes the walk. Sentence 9. I meet a kind person. Kind is the adjective. It describes the person. Sentence 10. I have a busy morning. Busy is the adjective. It describes the morning. Breathe slowly. You are learning naturally. Sentence 11. I work in a quiet place. Quiet is the adjective. It describes the place. Sentence 12. I use a small table. Small is the adjective. It describes the table. Sentence 13. I drink hot tea. Hot is the adjective. It describes the tea. Sentence 14. I read an easy book. Easy is the adjective. It describes the book. Sentence 15. I write clear notes. Clear is the adjective. It describes the notes. Sentence 16. I take short breaks. Short is the adjective. It describes the breaks. Sentence 17. I feel a light mood. Light is the adjective. It describes the mood. Sentence 18. I hear friendly voices. Friendly is the adjective. It describes the voices. Sentence 19. I answer simple questions. Simple is the adjective. It describes the questions. Sentence 20. I finish early work. Early is the adjective. It describes the work time. You are still with me. Very good. Sentence 21. I walk on a clean street. Clean is the adjective. It describes the street. Sentence 22. I see tall buildings. Tall is the adjective. It describes the buildings. Sentence 23. I feel warm air. Warm is the adjective. It describes the air. Sentence 24. I hear loud cars. Loud is the adjective. It describes the cars. Sentence 25. I meet happy people. Happy is the adjective. It describes the people. Sentence 26. I buy fresh fruit. Fresh is the adjective. It describes the fruit. Sentence 27. I carry heavy bags. Heavy is the adjective. It describes the bags. Sentence 28. I take a short rest. Short is the adjective. It describes the rest. Sentence 29. I drink sweet juice. Sweet is the adjective. It describes the juice. Sentence 30. I feel strong today. Strong is the adjective. It describes how I feel. Relax your face. Smile a little. Sentence 31. I return to my quiet home. Quiet is the adjective. It describes the home. Sentence 32. I open a white door. White is the adjective. It describes the door. Sentence 33. I sit on a soft chair. Soft is the adjective. It describes the chair. Sentence 34. I eat a warm meal. Warm is the adjective. It describes the meal. Sentence 35. I enjoy calm music. Calm is the adjective. It describes the music. Sentence 36. I watch a short video. Short is the adjective. It describes the video. Sentence 37. I feel relaxed now. Relaxed is the adjective. It describes how I feel. Sentence 38. I have free time. Free is the adjective. It describes the time. Sentence 39. I read useful tips. Useful is the adjective. It describes the tips. Sentence 40. I learn new words. New is the adjective. It describes the words. You are doing amazing. Keep listening. Sentence 41. I practice daily habits. Daily is the adjective. It describes the habits. Sentence 42. I make small changes. Small is the adjective. It describes the changes. Sentence 43. I see clear results. Clear is the adjective. It describes the results. Sentence 44. I feel proud inside. Proud is the adjective. It describes how I feel. Sentence 45. I have strong hope. Strong is the adjective. It describes the hope. Sentence 46. I speak simple English. Simple is the adjective. It describes English. Sentence 47. I listen to slow speech. Slow is the adjective. It describes the speech. Sentence 48. I enjoy calm lessons. Calm is the adjective. It describes the lessons. Sentence 49. I make steady progress. Steady is the adjective. It describes progress. Sentence 50. I feel happy again. Happy is the adjective. It describes how I feel. Take a breath. You are halfway. Sentence 51. I trust my own voice. Own is the adjective. It describes the voice. Sentence 52. I accept small mistakes. Small is the adjective. It describes the mistakes. Sentence 53. I keep a positive mind. Positive is the adjective. It describes the mind. Sentence 54. I stay on the right path. Right is the adjective. It describes the path. Sentence 55. I have clear goals. Clear is the adjective. It describes the goals. Sentence 56. I take slow steps. Slow is the adjective. It describes the steps. Sentence 57. I see bright ideas. Bright is the adjective. It describes the ideas. Sentence 58. I feel open energy. Open is the adjective. It describes the energy. Sentence 59. I enjoy quiet moments. Quiet is the adjective. It describes the moments. Sentence 60. I rest my tired body. Tired is the adjective. It describes the body. Very good. Stay calm. Sentence 61. I wake up fresh again. Fresh is the adjective. It describes how I feel. Sentence 62. I plan a simple day. Simple is the adjective. It describes the day. Sentence 63. I wear light clothes. Light is the adjective. It describes the clothes. Sentence 64. I feel cool air. Cool is the adjective. It describes the air. Sentence 65. I see clear signs. Clear is the adjective. It describes the signs. Sentence 66. I make good choices. Good is the adjective. It describes the choices. Sentence 67. I follow easy steps. Easy is the adjective. It describes the steps. Sentence 68. I keep a calm heart. Calm is the adjective. It describes the heart. Sentence 69. I speak honest words. Honest is the adjective. It describes the words. Sentence 70. I feel strong belief. Strong is the adjective. It describes belief. Almost there. You are doing great. Sentence 71. I enjoy this quiet lesson. Quiet is the adjective. It describes the lesson. Sentence 72. I learn useful English. Useful is the adjective. It describes English. Sentence 73. I hear clear examples. Clear is the adjective. It describes the examples. Sentence 74. I feel safe here. Safe is the adjective. It describes how I feel. Sentence 75. I stay open-minded. Open is the adjective. It describes the mind. Sentence 76. I build strong habits. Strong is the adjective. It describes the habits. Sentence 77. I choose kind words. Kind is the adjective. It describes the words. Sentence 78. I make real progress. Real is the adjective. It describes progress. Sentence 79. I feel deep calm. Deep is the adjective. It describes calm. Sentence 80. I smile, soft smiles. Soft is the adjective. It describes the smiles. Stay with me. Almost finished. Sentence 81. I share helpful lessons. Helpful is the adjective. It describes the lessons. Sentence 82. I see bright futures. Bright is the adjective. It describes the futures. Sentence 83. I trust this simple method. Simple is the adjective. It describes the method. Sentence 84. I enjoy slow learning. Slow is the adjective. It describes learning. Sentence 85. I feel steady growth. Steady is the adjective. It describes growth. Sentence 86. I accept kind feedback. Kind is the adjective. It describes feedback. Sentence 87. I make clear sounds. Clear is the adjective. It describes sounds. Sentence 88. I hear friendly voices. Friendly is the adjective. It describes voices. Sentence 89. I keep strong focus. Strong is the adjective. It describes focus. Sentence 90. I feel ready now. Ready is the adjective. It describes how I feel. You stayed until now. Very proud of you. Sentence 91. I finished this calm lesson. Calm is the adjective. It describes the lesson. Sentence 92. I say kind thanks. Kind is the adjective. It describes thanks. Sentence 93. I feel deep respect. Deep is the adjective. It describes respect. Sentence 94. I share honest teaching. Honest is the adjective. It describes teaching. Sentence 95. I ask gentle support. Gentle is the adjective. It describes support. Sentence 96. Please subscribe to this helpful channel. Helpful is the adjective. It describes the channel. Sentence 97. You are a strong learner. Strong is the adjective. It describes you. Sentence 98. We build good English. Good is the adjective. It describes English. Sentence 99. We move forward together. Together describes how we move. Sentence 100. I see you next time. Next is the adjective. It describes time. Now relax. You learned adjectives today. Words that describe life. Words that show feeling. If this lesson helped you, please subscribe. Stay with me. In the next episode, we will talk about prepositions. Very simple. Very clear. Until then, keep listening. Keep speaking. You are doing great.